and the bakers start eating their dough. Do you know all the places that a shadow could hide? Do you know all the places that a shadow could go? Is your shadow attached to the back of your head or secured to the back of your hand? Does your shadow reside in the trunk of your car or resides in dark and magnificent land? And how many shadows does one person make? Is there one in each size for each time of the day? Or do you only have one that can stretch and get thin as the day marches on and all the kids are called in? Is your shadow conscience like a friend with an eye? Keep you honest when you're planning a lie? Do shadows use magic when they mimic and dance, like some hypnotized gypsy caught in a trance? Whatever they are, whether they're magic or light, shadows will always do what they think is right.
Hey, Rocky. This kid just moved in. His name is Seth. Seth, this is Rocky. She's kind of like the leader of our bunch.
How do you do? I'm so pleased to meet you.
Ew, wait just a minute. I ain't touching you yet. How do I know you ain't got cooties or your palms ain't all wet?
Ew. That's not very nice. It's brazen and crude. In fact, where I come from, they consider it, well, rude.
Well, I don't know where you came from or where you have been. And I don't know what germs crawl all over your skin. What if you've got an affliction or a sinister cough or some other ailment that makes hair fall off? I know there's stuff in the air I can't see, so do me a favor. Keep your distance from me.
Hey, Rocky, ease up a little. He just moved in.
Well, kid, as the appointed leader of this club of neighborhood kids, it's my ethical duty to find out all there is to know about any new neighbor, so we don't get taken advantage of. You understand? Now, tell me a little about yourself. Something that makes you special.
Oh, I brush my teeth 3 times a day, and I've never had any cavities.
Like that? Like, where does your mom or dad work, or what kind of bike do you got?
I see. Well, my dad, he works at the Toys and Such store, and he can get me all of the Mini Monster trading cards a kid could ask for. In fact, I have 2 complete sets at home, plus a whole bunch of duplicates in a shoebox.
Hey, kid, or hey, guys, did you hear that? The new kid has 2 complete sets of Mini Monster trading cards, plus a shoebox full of duplicates.
Really? Truly? No kidding. No lie?
I cross my heart and hope pigs may fly.
I might tell a little story.
and Toys and Such store is something special. What was your name again, kid?
Seth.
That makes you special, Seth. See, I've been looking for a Wild With You water racker card. You think you might have one in that big box of duplicates?
Well, I might, but...
Don't give him no buts. Do you have it or not? Can you meet expectations? You just talk a lot.
Okay, Rocky. I think I might have one.
If you bring me one, I might just let you be my friend.
Everyone finds they could use some help, at least every once in a while. Whether doing your homework or feeding your dog, or when you're depressed and in need of a smile, we all need a person on whom we depend. Yes, everyone needs a friend.
Hey, what about us?
Can you get me a Wabaju water racker card, bozo?
Well, no.
Then zip it. You're old news. Now, Sam here, he's got connections.
That's Seth.
Yeah, whatever. Run home and find me that water racker card. Then, if you bring it back to me, I might let you hang out with me.
Hi, Rocky. I brought my bat and gloves. You guys want to play some baseball or something like that?
With you twerps? You gotta be kidding.
Look at those puny arms. You probably can't throw. Go eat your veggies, and maybe you'll grow.
I brought a bag of Doritos to share.
Okay, now we're talking. We can play a ball game. Wait. You do what I say. Now, who are you ninnies, and why should you play?
I've got a pool and Trudy's by name. We could go swimming after the game.
All right, you're in. What about the rest of you intruders?
Take my blow pops and some M&Ms. Here's a fast release. Good for any of them. Take them to McDonald's and coupon for one Happy Meal.
Do my fake Ruby ring, you pretend that it's real.
Now, even though you twerps ain't much to look at, you'll be fun to beat. Now, who should be the captains? Me, naturally, and
How come you didn't take them?
because I'm bigger than you.
What about Trudy? She's a nice kid at school.
Yeah, she might be a shrimp, but she does have the pool.
And even though the kid's homely, she reminds me of you. Okay, Trudy's the other captain, but I pick first. I choose, Brandy.
Hey, what about me? I thought I was your best friend.
Newsflash, that was yesterday. Besides, you're a sissy girl. Sissy girls don't know how to play ball. And even though Brandy's not too bright, she's got a nice bike I like to use.
Yeah, I got a bike, so there. My first choice is meager.
You call it a draft pick? I call it a waste. With those stubby legs, she won't steal a base. My turn next. I choose, Mandy.
Thanks, Rocky.
Yeah. Just make sure you keep bringing those warheads at lunch.
My turn. I pick Simone.
Hey, you turncoat, you can't be on his team.
Why not? You obviously don't want me, and she doesn't mind sissy girls on her team.
What a baby. I don't need you. I'll pick a fella. I guess I pick Lou.
Wow, I was in Rocky's team. I really must be something.
Don't flatter yourself, kid. Let me use your glove.
I get Lana.
What a quad. She's choosing all the weaklings.
Hey!
But guess there's not much to pick from after all. All right, Squirt, you're on my team.
Her name is Penny.
Like I care.
As if.
Rocky, you forgot about me.
Don't make me laugh. You couldn't hit a ball if it was as big as your head.
But you're forgetting something, I fear. I took you to Disneyland with me last year.
Yeah, right. What have you done for me lately?
What have you done for me lately? Revive my memory. What have you bought me or brought me to spend? How can you pretend you're really my friend? Everyone finds they could use
you wanted.
Thanks, Sparky. You got a glove and bat?
No, I left when we moved.
Then beat it.
But I just gave you a...
If you ain't got a glove and you ain't got a bat, then scat.
Just a minute, Seth. I am tired of the way you treat everybody. What planet are you from anyway? After all the nice things people do for you, you shouldn't treat them like dirt. Don't you care about anybody else's feelings but your own? How would you like it if everyone acted the same way you do?
If everyone acted like me, the world would be a fine place.
It would be full of nothing but ill-behaved brats, and a person like you would deserve friends like that.
Come on, Simone, just out all day. Let's go find someplace else to play.
Well, you guys have still got me.
Not.
What's wrong with those meatheads? Didn't they hear what I said? I'm the best thing to come along. Well, since sliced bread. I'm better than them. I'm good looking and strong. If they think that they're better than me, then they're wrong.
Why can't everybody look like me? I'm sure I am a sight to see. I'm everybody's cup of tea. I wish you all could be like me. Why can't everybody act like me? By definition, I'm the key. I find your questions elementary. I wish you all could be like me. Why can't everybody think like me? By definition, I'm the key. I find your questions elementary. I wish you all could be like me. I wish I knew a few more people, and I wish they all could be like me. Like me. Like me. Like me.
Man, you scared me. Who the heck are you?
I could. I guess you could say I like to follow you around.
What a funny name. Hey, you've been following me? Why?
Because following is what shadows do. And I overheard you talking to those kids. What a bunch of simpering fools. Since we have much in common, I just wanted to say that I can't believe how those heels treated you today.
I know. How could they?
Just leave you here and follow after that meddling girl? Who knows? The world's just crowded with adults, I guess. Individuals easily fooled and impressed. They follow blindly when someone else leads. They're simpletons, man. An unthinking breed.
That's right. You know, I wish kids around here
We're smarter.
Yeah. I mean, everybody should be like me. Well, I could. You know, where could we find people like me?
Well, just look at yourself, for instance. If people were more like you, wouldn't they all be attractive?
Of course.
And then wouldn't they all possess your incredible athletic prowess?
Do you imagine the ball teams we'd have?
With smarts like yours, no one would follow Simone just because she's nice. They'd have your charms, that breathtaking shrewdness, those magnificent arms.
Ain't that the truth? You know, I'm starting to like you. What was your name again?
I could. I know it's tough to remember. I could be you as my full name.
That is still a funny name. But I like your taste in clothes. Do you know where we could find anyone, you know, who'd like to play a ball game?
Oh, I've got plenty of fiends. Friends. Many are a lot like you and me, in fact. And since... But before I bring them here, let's use this bat to see who gets to select the game. If I win, we get to play the game of my choosing, and we play till your team understands what you're losing.
And if I win, I get to pick the games and the teams. Is it a deal?
Signed and sealed.
I really should be going.
You wouldn't be trying to weasel out of your deal now, would you?
No. I just remembered. I have something to do at home.
You can do it after the game, Rocky. It's your turn. Only a spineless chicken would quit now.
Fine.
I win. Ha, ha, ha! Welcome to the land of your shadows.
What is this place?
Well, you should feel right at home. This is a place of your making. You wanted to find a place where everybody was more like you, right? Well, who could be more like you than your own shadows?
That's right. If now we're getting somewhere. If every of all my shadows are going to be just like me, then this place will be awesome.
If you say so, I must depart so you can get acquainted with your new friends.
Get out of here. Take your big words with you.
Oh, I assure you that you won't see this shadow again until you're prepared to go home.
You can see it, but
Great. Hey, Shadow, if you give me a quarter, I'll play a game of mini monsters with you.
With the legal list of you, bad chance.
What's the matter? Don't you know class when you see it?
Sure I do. Let me know if you see somebody that has some.
Did you see that guy? He wouldn't even give me the time of day.
Maybe you should have offered him something.
What?
You know, maybe you should have offered him something in return just to play with you instead of expecting something in return from him.
I'm not going to... You mean I have to pay my shadow so they'll play with me?
That's right. In this world, they're all reflections of you. So they just charge a small tax for friendship. Just consider it paying your dues.
Going to pay my shadow so they'll play with me?
Suit yourself, but remember, your demands have become their demands.
Hey, Teaser, looky here. A new patsy to play with.
We're just about to play a game. You want to join us? Sure.
First, you got some candy or something to pony up?
I've got these M&Ms and a blow pop.
Those are nice, thanks. Now you stand right over there and try to catch the ball.
You should know this game is called Moron in the Middle.
I do believe they did name it in honor of you.
Let's see. One game of keep away. Cost only one bag of M&Ms and a blow pop.
Get away. I'm not paying your taxes. Who are you guys?
We're the shadows man in the lunchroom at school.
Man, I'm kind of hungry. Could I have a couple of your chips? Ugh. What?
I can help you. I speak Latinese. What you said was, just a minute.
What did you say now?
You said you could have the whole bag.
Hey, I thought he said I could have the whole bag.
He says he will give you the entire bag in exchange for your shoes.
My shoes? What will I wear?
Your socks, of course. Home is a spirit deal you gave anyone in the lunchroom. Remember the time you traded your moldy head cheese sandwich for the fruit roll-up and Snicker bar?
Yeah, that was one good trade.
Or the time your mom packed you the candied Brussels sprouts pizza.
Hey, how did you know about that?
I'm the shadow, remember? I was behind you the whole time.
Well, I'm really so hungry. I'm starting to sag. I'll give him my shoes, but I get the whole bag.
It's a deal. The shoes first.
Hey, there's nothing in here. Give me my shoes back.
Sorry, a deal's a deal. Aren't you impressed? He only pledged you the bag. Nothing more, nothing less. Don't you feel deceived? The shadows know all the tricks up your sleeve.
Looking for a bargain, what did you find? What did you have in mind? Long-term trade, don't be afraid. It's just the way profits are made. Profits are made. Don't be too late to change your fate, or quick to celebrate. Whether it's a shadow or a low-down meal, when it's done, a deal's a deal. What did you have in mind? Bargain or bust, slow down if you must. Learn your lesson from people you trust. People you trust. Don't be too late to change your fate, or quick to celebrate. Whether it's a shadow or a low-down deal, when it's done, a deal's a deal. What did you have in mind? Looking for a bargain, what did you find? What did you have in mind? Lose or succeed, a challenge indeed. If it's a deal, if you agree. If you agree. Don't be too late to change your fate, or quick to celebrate. Whether it's a shadow or a low-down deal, when it's done, a deal's a deal. What did you have in mind? Looking for a bargain, what did you find? What did you have in mind? Just what did you have in mind?
Let's see. One pair of Mikey running shoes in exchange for an empty potato chip bag. One penalty taken care of, many more to go.
Hey, Badger, I think this kid's looking at your bike. Thanks, Bug. Okay, kids, you owe me 3 warheads.
What for?
For looking at my bike, what, do you think you could have this beautiful piece of machinery for free? Did you?
But that kind of looks like Brandy's bike from home. How did you get it?
Where's that from the time you bought your new bike? Remember how the gift you promised him for buying it? Never confused any of them.
And when someone gives you something, you never say thank you.
Next time you're looking at Madame Marguerite's, you'll see your favorites for them.
Fine. Here.
For now, that'll do.
Subtract 2 warheads from your friendship tax.
Man, I can't believe you.
rapidly.
Shadow, what happened? I've given up almost all I had. Now, this is all I have left.
Have you ever raced your shadow? Come on. You lose. Pay up.
Pay up? For what?
An entry fee for the race, of course. The loser always has to pay an entry fee.
But I'm in my stocking feet. I never had a chance.
You should have thought about that before you entered. Standard entry fee is, say, what's in your hand?
It's a Mini Monster trading card.
What do you know? The standard entry fee is one Mini Monster trading card. Hope to race you again someday, but not too soon.
Given up everything I had. Haven't I paid my dues? I mean, I should have made a friend by now. Instead, I'm just feeling blue.
Since your taxes are paid, my job here is done. But to bear a thought to help out, I can leave you with one. Good deeds can earn friendship, so can the words you may say. And remember that friendship is simply more than just what a friend can pay. And if ever in doubt, just remember the rule. Do unto others as you'd like done unto you.
Okay. Thanks. Oh, hi. You sure are a tiny shadow. What's your name?
I was you.
You look kind of sad. What's the matter?
Everybody call me a pipsqueak because I was too small to play with them.
Forget about them. I know where they're from. You look like the perfect size to be a guy's chum.
You mean you'll be my pal?
Sure I will. We can... Oh, hey, look. The sun is rising. Let's go find your brother. Then we can play any game you like.
There he is.
Hi, Akud. I found your little sister, and we were looking for you.
I don't know if you should be hanging around someone like Rocky.
He's all right, Akud. He was nice to me.
What's up with that, Rocky? I thought you didn't care much for anybody who was less than perfect.
That was before. I hope I've learned a few things.
Well, we'll have to see about that. Here's the stuff the shadows took. They don't really have any use for it.
Thanks.
I'm glad you found me. We better run home. Chores and all that, you know?
Can Rocky come and help us?
I don't know if you'd want to. After all, it is just work.
I'd be willing to help you guys with a few chores.
Keep in mind, I just returned all your stuff. I don't have anything else to give you.
It's fine. I'll do it just because I'm your friend.
All right, come along then. Maybe after the chores, we can play a game or something.
Okay. Simone! Seth! Boy, am I glad to see you guys. I've been thinking about you all day.
Sorry to break this to you, Rocky, but we've been having so much fun. We really haven't thought about you at all.
I understand completely. I just wanted to return the stuff that I took from you guys this morning.
What got into Rod? Is he crazy or sane? He looked to lose his mind since you first had a brain.
You're not just doing this so we'll let you play with us, are you?
No. After the way I've acted, I'd understand if you guys never wanted to talk to me again. I just wanted to square up. For this morning, at least.
Thanks, Rocky. But you can keep it. My dad, well, he can give me all I want. Just think of it as a first gesture of goodwill from a new friend. I guess the rest of us don't have any hard feelings either. Watch some of us at Dairy King. We're just on our way to get some ice cream. And maybe we'll run into the other friends of yours on the way. And if we find them, we can all go swimming back at my place.
Yeah!
In this marvelous magical world, it's not very tricky to find. Look not where the sun
may shine in the front, but in the shadowy places behind. As a shadow is magic, like a little eclipse. Don't try to expose it to light. It will quickly dissolve and escape if you do. It'll take itself right out of your sight. You may enter this wonderful world of shadows, but a word of caution or two. As a shadow is magic, it will also reflect good and bad inclinations of you.